And I think about our mission partner, Caring Network, that's going to be with us all next month. And there may be many prayers that didn't go answer for quite some time in the political realm within our country. And now some of those prayers may have been answered. But for Caring Network, I know that their heart, really, they're like, you know what? Regardless of what happens, we have to be the church. We have to go into the lives of people and women and unborn children, and we have to show them the life that they can choose for themselves and their unborn child. And that's why they have this big God-sized prayer and big God-sized dream to open up 25 more clinics within the Chicagoland area to bring life and hope. So maybe a small prayer was answered, but God's working in such a bigger way. And I know that many of their leaders for different seasons over these last few years were fasting and praying to hear how God wanted them to work. Or I think about a day like tomorrow, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. All of our kids are off of school, right? I think about a guy who in the 60s said, hey, I have a dream. And maybe he had this specific dream. And believe me, it was a God-sized dream, but there was many people around him who were only looking for change right there in the 60s. But he wanted change for years and years and years to come. And maybe it's not fully realized yet, but because there were people around him and maybe himself, I don't know, I've read some of his biographies, not 100% sure, but maybe there was some fasting.